Here is Mike Lindell on Steve Bannon's show. And not only is this guy interested in what's getting on with the real truth, and he's been canceled. I want to hear more about defense of him, because if you're against cancel culture, you should have a problem with Mike Lindell. He's not selling his products. Like a lot of like chain stores are saying, I'm not doing My Pillow anymore.
Yeah.
They won't even let this guy on, never mind on Fox. I don't even think they let him on One American Network anymore.
Nope. But the one guy, the true hero who isn't canceling him is
Steve Bannon. Let's
Bannon.
hear what Mike Lindell has to say.
1800. Why are the Murdochs, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think you're one of the biggest advertisers over there. I don't remember seeing you on Fox recently. Why are the Murdochs afraid of Dominion? Is there something about their cases, something about the facts? I mean, the Murdochs are tough. They don't care.
The lawsuit,
they do
probably.
So why is Mike Lindell not on Fox? And why do they seem to say, hey, when Dominion says something, we're just going to shut up about it and talk about Biden's tax bill?
Well, I'm going to have those answers too, because I've hired private investigators and I've spent a lot of money on them to investigate everything. Why are the bots and trolls? Who's behind them? Well, why is Facebook involved? Wikipedia involved? And then the big question: why isn't Fox having people
Wikipedia
on?
Gate.
Why isn't Fox on there talking about Dominion and Smartmatic and the election fraud? Why don't you get on there and talk about things you don't like about the vaccine?
But hang on, what if their response is, hey, Mike, we saw the films, we've seen it, and we just don't think you got the evidence? What if that's I mean, have you guys reached out to those guys and said, hey, why don't you have anybody on it? Their response may be, hey, I hear you, I love you, I love the ads, but I'm just not seeing as far as the evidence goes. Could that possibly be a response?
100% no. When we came
Oh my God.
It couldn't be.
Oh my God. No way.
What does Wikipedia have to do with this?
You haven't heard about Wikipedia Gate?
No, I'm sorry. I guess I'm misinformed or uninformed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. This guy's such a lunatic. And first off, if I was, his family, I would be a little bit concerned about people randomly trying to reach out to him and scamming him about information.
Yeah.
For money.
I would love to be a private investigator billing him for service.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. And
I have got some secret stuff I've got to tell you, but I can only,
you can only unlock it with a couple more thousands of dollars.
I got a secret. I got to follow a lead down to a Cancun. So I'll be right back.
Yeah. He's hiring private investigators to see who's changing his Wikipedia page.
Do we know what's happening with that Sidney Powell lawsuit? I mean, is that still ongoing?
I'm not sure, but speaking of this situation, he doesn't entertain that the lawsuits might be the exact reason
they're being sued for like $1.6 billion. Is it?
Yes. I mean, that seems to be conveniently left out of his analysis of why they're not covering his documentary, right?
That's just chump change relative to the My Pillow guy. $1.6 billion. Who cares?
What is Steve Bannon's liability in this? Because he keeps having Mike Lindell on, but he'll very carefully tamp down.
I wonder if he's just sort of dabbling on the edges there.
He really is. He's walking a tightrope.
But that's Bannon for you.
I mean, he's already banned from most platforms. He's on his own website now, and he needs to keep in good with all those crazes that Lindell is really speaking to these months.
Yeah, I know. It's in terms of, given the fact that he's been deplatformed, I'm sure he's not raking in as much money, and he might want to be careful regarding Dominion lawsuits.